Senator Josh Hawley of Missouri was the only person to vote against it, and we wanted to ask him why. Senator, thanks so much for coming on. You're the only person to vote against this. Why'd you do that?
Well, really simple, Tucker. Expanding NATO will not make America stronger, and it will not make America safer. What it will do is commit us to sending more troops and spending more money and devoting more resources to Europe. And frankly, I think that's the wrong choice. I mean, just look at the challenges we face at home with our border and abroad and our overseas. Yes. We're talking about our enemies abroad. Our number one threat is not in Europe. It's in Asia. It's China. And right now, we are not where we need to be to protect ourselves from China's rise, to protect ourselves from China's attempt to take over our economy, to push us around militarily. We're not in position at all. So my view is, let's focus on the things that really are in America's interest. Let's focus on China overseas. Let's focus on our borders at home. But expanding NATO, it just doesn't have anything to do with any of that.
So the Republican leader was asked today, I believe on this channel, is the war in Ukraine more or less important than our open southern border, and didn't answer. Are there other senators who see our open border as more important than Ukraine's borders? Or are you literally the only one?
Well, I can't speak for anybody else, Tucker, but I will say that I sure do hear a lot of people who care a lot about other nations' borders, but don't seem to care a whole lot about ours. And I hear a lot of people who pay lip service to the fact that China wants to dominate our trade, wants to take away our jobs, wants to rip off our technology and take our workers, but they're not willing to do anything about it. And right now, it is time to stand up and defend American workers, to defend American jobs, to defend our security against China overseas and our border here at home. Those ought to be our priorities.
Yeah, it just seems so obvious. We are just so striking. You're the only one. Anyway, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. And for coming on. Josh Hawley,
thank you.
Thanks.